Alright, here we are for round 1 of the draft of the Pokemon Red and Blue set.
Yeah.
If you saw the draft, you'll know that I'm playing kind of 5-color big things, and Abby, we drafted another deck afterward, and you'll see what her deck is as we go along.
Yeah.
I took a mulligan. I didn't have any lands in my opening hand, and I decided to keep this 6. We got a Bulbasaur for ramp, Bellsprout for ramp, Dodrio as a medium-sized dude. We don't have white to cast it yet, but we'll get there. So, Abby, are you keeping your hand?
Oh, I'm totally keeping it. I'm good.
Well, I'll play Cinnabar Island and pass the turn to you.
Okay, alright.
So, go ahead and take your turn. So, again, what our deck is trying to do, we're trying to get lots of grass types, like Bulbasaur, Bellsprout, so that way we can ramp to our big guys, like Venusaur, Gyarados, things like that. Hopefully, Abby doesn't overrun us and kill us before that happens. So, untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh, it's a nice little removal spell right there. We're going to go ahead and play Bulbasaur, just a 1/1 grass type.
Wow.
Pass the turn. The Flamethrower's, fine. We do have the red for that, which is nice. We are 5 colors, and I'm a bit concerned because right now we're missing blue and white, but hopefully we'll get there before it's too important.
Alright, nope.
Alright, and Abby doesn't seem to be, having the most blazing start of all time. And ooh, there's our white. So we have to choose this turn between playing Swamp, which will let us cast Bellsprout, or Vermilion City, which will let us cast Dodrio next turn. So it is a tough decision. I think I'm going to go with Vermilion City, and the reason for that is because, I would love to get more mana out with Bellsprout, but one, we don't really need the blocker yet, and we don't have anything in our hand currently that requires a ton of mana. We just want to get the Dodrio down, so we're just going to do that. Attack with Bulbasaur for 1.
Hey, alright.
So you can take 1 down to 19?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, pass the turn.
Alright.
So next turn we can cast Dodrio, and hopefully we don't draw a great 6-drop or 5-drop or something and regret not playing the Bellsprout. But that might happen, so we'll see. Caterpie! So yes, as you can see, Abby is, when she's in charge of drafting, she drifts towards the bugs, but we'll see what happens. There's no Venomoth in her deck, I can at least say that. So we won't.
What? There isn't?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Alright, so this turn, I will 4 mana for Dodrio. So Dodrio, 3/3 flying normal type, so we gain 3 when it comes into play, go up to 23. Not going to attack with Bulbasaur, don't want to trade it for a bug, so Abby can go ahead. So Abby does have some bugs in her deck. We'll see just how many she has and if it's more. Ooh, Aerodactyl. That was one of Abby's rares. It's a 4 mana 3/3 flyer with rock type, so whenever it blocks, it gets +1/+1.
It's awesome.
It's awesome. It also has, you can exile an artifact from your graveyard to return it from your graveyard to your hand. We'll see how many artifacts Abby has in her deck, or if she has any at all. But
yeah, I'm not sure if I have any, to be honest, but it's still good on its own.
Even if she doesn't have any, it's still just a decent flyer on its own, can block, can attack, whatever.
Yeah.
I assume you're not coming in for attacks this turn?
No.
Okay. So we will untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh, that's a nice one if we had blue. This is, again, the downside of playing so many colors, but not a big deal. We'll go ahead and cast Bellsprout.
Oh, it's sprouting.
It is. And, I mean, we could have cast Flamethrower here, Flamethrower, Aerodactyl, get in for damage with Dodrio, but I'd rather just... I don't think we're in that big of a hurry, so we're going to go ahead and pass the turn to Abby. And maybe if we don't get blue next turn to cast the Slowbro, then maybe we'll consider flamethrowing the Aerodactyl and getting in for damage that way. Alright, so what do you got this turn, Abby? You got, what, 5 mana? Oh, no, 4 mana. Oh, no, Parasect! So we saw this before in the Bugs and Fire deck. Parasect gives all the bugs Grass type. It has Grass type itself, so it can really kind of get Abby ahead in mana.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have a way of dealing with it, which we might.
Yeah.
So you're getting with Aerodactyl, offering the trade with Dodrio, or you're just going to pass?
Yeah. I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Sounds good. She's got plans for that Aerodactyl. Pokemon Center, that's a decent one. So we can get blue with that next turn when it untaps. We can play Slowbro. So let's see here. Next turn, Abby will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana with Parasect. Or if we kill Parasect, she'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can either take her off of some mana by killing Parasect with Flamethrower, or we can kill Aerodactyl and start getting into the air with Dodrio. I think what we're going to do is we're going to play it safe and cast it for a little bit extra mana, and we're just going to kill Aerodactyl.
Alright.
Because seeing what Abby has so far, I think it's going to be hard to win on the ground as it is. So we'll attack for 3 with Dodrio. Do you take it? All right,
yeah,
good.
I don't have any flyers right now, so.
Alright, so we'll pass the turn to you. So yeah, like I was saying, I think it's going to be hard to win on the ground with even like a big thing like Slowbro, because she can chump block with Bug, Caterpie, and I'm assuming she's going to play other things. So even if she start playing some big things, as long as they don't have Flying or Reach, we can still get in with Dodrio. So, and even if she does play a big thing that requires an answer, then maybe Slowbro with its Psychic type and Water type will help us dig to it. So she's got something here. Pinsir. Wait, Pinsir is only 4 mana.
I know, I made a mistake.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
Right, so Pinsir, another one of Abby's rares that really brought her going Bug. So it has Bug type itself, so she gets another Bug. And it can you can also sacrifice any number of creatures to pump it and then have it fight things. You don't have to sacrifice them, but it can if you want. So Pinsir is actually really scary because Abby can just sacrifice like 1 Bug, make it into a 4/4, fight my Dodrio, and Dodrio's just dead. So now we have 3 mana for Paris. Oh no! So Paris comes into play. Evolution with Parasect.
Evolution.
So Paris becomes a Parasect. You draw a card. We will remember to draw the cards off our Evolution this time.
Yep.
Wow. And you make another Bug. So geez. That's quite the impressive turn you got there.
Yeah.
All set then?
I
don't think you can really attack, so.
Yeah, I can play land though.
Okay. Sounds good.
That's always good. Best turns they go.
Alright, so I will untap. And then during my upkeep, I'm going to crack this Pokemon Center, just so we can get a land out of our deck. So let's go and view library, get an island, so that way we have a slightly less chance of drawing a land, draw for our turn. Ooh, that's a nice one. So we drew Mimic, which can copy something in our graveyard or on the battlefield that we control. So that's good with Slowbro. So we're going to go ahead and cast Slowbro here.
Yeah.
So Slowbro has Psychic type and Water type. I think we're going to Psychic type first because I really don't want to get rid of this Mimic. And if we're going, unless it's something like really, really good, so I'd rather keep it in my hand. So let's go ahead and view, not view the whole library, just view the top card. Oh yeah, putting that in the graveyard. We do not need a Plains.
What? You don't? Why not?
Then we will draw a card off the Water type, Bellsprout, put that in the graveyard as well. So actually just, having the Bellsprout in the graveyard, that at least gives us something to mimic, give us some value there. So kind of happy with that.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we're going to go to attacks. Abby's amassing a Bug army, so we're going to get in with Dodrio while we still can. So do you take 3 in the air?
Yep, just did.
Alright, and we'll pass the turn to you.
Alright.
So I'm pretty scared now because Abby has Pinsir, which is ready to go, ready to kill my Dodrio or Bellsprouts or whatever she wants. She can even kill my Slowbro. So if she sacks 3, 4, 5, 6, she sacks 3 Bugs. I don't know if she wants to do that though, so we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
So what do you got this turn, Abby? 5 mana. Metapod. Oh my god.
Evolution.
Yeah, your draft is really good. All right, Evolution. Draw a card. Good.
Yep.
Not forgetting.
No.
Make a Bug.
Gotta make a Bug.
So all your Bugs get +1/+1 now. Actually, +2/+2 because you have 2 Metapods in play.
Yes.
So all your Bugs are 3. Oh my god, I'm gonna get overrun here.
Maybe.
Oh.
You don't know that.
Alright, so you doing anything else? Are you coming in for attacks or what's going on?
Alright, so I'm actually gonna go to my attack things now.
Okay. Yeah, you got all your Bugs are 3/3s, so I don't even know if sacrificing them to Pinsir would be a good idea. They're just huge threats on their own.
Yeah, they really are. So I'm going to.
So this Bug can't attack, but everything else can. So the Bugs are coming in.
Bugs.
That Bug can't attack. We just said this, Abby.
Well, yes, I can. This is the one that was made this time.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. As long as one Bug's not attacking. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the Summoning Sick one.
Yep.
All right, and Caterpie, Parasect, Paris not getting in, I assume.
Yeah, why don't we try these guys? Well, not that guy, but these guys all coming in.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so these guys are all coming in. These are all 3/3s. This is a 2/4. So we're going to block a Bug with Slowbro, and we're going to block another Bug with Bellsprout. So.
Okay, so this Bug.
I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, you take 8.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down to 15.
Okay, so this bug goes to the graveyard.
Yep.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn and you can go.
Okay, so we will untap, upkeep, draw, go to our main. Oh boy, yep. So Tangela, not so great right here. So we just need to cast Mimic, and we're going to make a copy. I think we can just clone. Yep, we'll make a copy of Slowbro. So a copy of Slowbro comes into play. And we will make a copy of Bellsprout as well. So we will put a copy of Bellsprout into play and exile. Whoops. So we'll do our best here, clone that, and then move this to exile, since that's what we have to do for Mimic. So Slowbro comes into play. We are going to, I think we're going to water type first, since we wouldn't mind getting rid of Tangela, and yeah, we will get rid of Tangela for Beedrill. And then we will view the top card, Pallet Town, put that in the graveyard. So we get a fresh card on top. Alright, so now we have 2 Slowbros, but it's still not looking great. So we go to attack. Abby's at 13. Yep, we gotta get in while we can. So we're gonna attack with Dodrio and the Slowbro that we can. So Abby, do you have any blocks?
No, but I am going to tap.
Yep, Parasect for green.
Parasect for green. I'm going to tap Pincer, and I'm going to sack a bug to fight your Dodrio.
That sounds like a plan to me. Alright, so you sack the bug, give it +1/+1. It's a 4/4.
Yep.
Dodrio down. And there's not much I can do about that. And taking the 5 from Slowbro, or?
Unfortunately, there's nothing else I can do about that.
So you take 5 down to 8. And then I will pass the turn, so it's not looking good for us. We do have this Beedrill in hand, but I think it just might be too slow against what Abby's doing here. Again, all these bugs are 3/3s, the Metapods, Parasects, all these evolutions and bugs again.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so what are you going to do this turn? Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm actually going to flamethrow your active Slowbro right there.
Abby.
What?
You need to make X equal to 6, not 5, if you're flamethrowing Slowbro.
Oh, my bad. Okay. I got it.
You got this? Okay, there we go.
Sorry.
Alright, so you're flamethrowing Slowbro, right?
Yes, flamethrowing Slowbro.
Alright, so Slowbro down. So that really sucks and kind of punishes us for attacking here, because now Abby you can attack with everything. The only thing she has to be careful of is if she attacks with everything, then and if we somehow survive, then on the swing back we could attack for potentially 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage if Bulbasaur survives. So she wants to attack with a ton of stuff, but maybe keep back some things to block our dude. So
yeah, I think so, because I mean, I'm screwed if you swing in for next turn.
Yeah,
so
you have a big advantage. So press it, but don't lose. So what do you got?
Press it, but don't lose. All right, so I'm actually going to attack with everyone except a bug.
Everyone except a bug.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds fairly safe. Although if I have 1 removal spell, then you could be in trouble.
You probably don't.
Okay.
I'm guessing. I'm a gambling lady. I'm
All
guessing
right.
that you don't.
I mean, that's a pretty risky attack, but sure, we'll go with it. All right, so let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we do have to block. The question is, can we double block a Metapod and still survive? So if we double block a Metapod with Bellsprout to kill it, we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we'd have to block with a Bulbasaur, chump block with Bulbasaur. I think that's probably fine in order to get a Metapod. Actually, we get both Metapods off the battlefield because we kill the original. So yeah, I think that's worth it. So we're going to double block with our Bellsprouts on your Metapod and chump block Pincer with Bulbasaur.
Okay.
Actually, no, we're going to chump block a bug with Bulbasaur, because then after damage happens, it'll have 1 damage on it and it won't get the bonus anymore and it'll die. So yes, we're going to block 2 Bellsprouts on a Metapod and Bulbasaur on a bug. Is that okay?
Okay, so 2 Bellsprouts on Metapod and then Bulbasaur on a bug?
Yes, so I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay, and I lose Metapod and a bug.
Yes. Alright, so I take 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Down to 2.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on over on your side?
I'm fixing it, don't worry.
Alright, so Metapod down. And then the bug down.
Yep.
Alright, good. Great. You got that?
Yep, I got it.
And Bulbasaur down.
And Bulbasaur, yes. So, alright, so now it's your turn, Pastor.
Alright, so we will untap, upkeep, draw, go to our main. Oh, that's not what we wanted to see, but we'll play it anyway. And we'll go ahead and cast Beedrill.
Oh, no, really?
I mean, it's good, but it might not help us win at this point. All right, so we'll go to attacks, and can we attack here? So Abby has 1 blocker. If we attack with just Slowbro, then if she just takes the 5 and goes down to 3, then we'll be left with 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers. We can block 1, 2, 3, 4, but then we take 2 damage and die. So yeah, if we attack with Slowbro and she doesn't block, then we just die. So unfortunately, I think we have to pass the turn here. So.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Next turn, we'll be able to maybe get in the air with Beedrill. If we get another dude, we'll see what happens.
Oops, I didn't draw my card. There we go.
Very important. All right. So what do you got this turn, Abigail? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And, oh, it's a Growlithe. So we take 3 damage from Fire type. All right. Well, we lose. Let's see what we would have drawn. And we would have drawn. Oh, Missing No and Gyarados. Oh my God. All right. So we'll concede this game.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's just check our sideboard real quick. So Abby has a ton of bugs. It kind of makes me want to bring in a little bit more removal because we saw Metapods, we saw Caterpies, we saw Parasects.
Yep.
So do we want Toxic? Toxic is a good little removal spell.
Take it.
Jigglypuff is okay. I don't think it's good enough. Pikachu is good for shooting down bugs. So I would like to bring in Toxic and Pikachu if possible. So let's see, what can we get rid of here that might not be very good? I like all of our removal because Abby has a ton of that kind of stuff. I think we should get rid of maybe one of our big... Okay, so Missing No, as much as I want to cast it, I think it's kind of a liability when Abby has so many bugs out because she can just sacrifice those bugs and she gets more real permanents into play from her library. So I think we're going to side out Missing No. We'll bring in a Pikachu. And I want to keep in our grass types. Dodrio's good, Gloom, Gyarados, Kangaskhan's fine. Snorlax might just be a little too expensive, but he does gain us a ton of life. I like all of our removal spells and Mimic. What can we bring in for Toxic is the question. Or do we even need to bring in Toxic? I really don't want to take out any of our guys. Our grass types, we need them. I guess we could take out Revive, because to get maximum value on Revive, we need an evolution and a non-evolution in the graveyard. And we could get, like Beedrill or Gloom as our evolutions, or even Dodrio into the graveyard pretty easily, but that might be more difficult than I was thinking. Like, it was hard enough just to get any creature in our graveyard for Mimic, so we'll just take out Revive for now. And I think we'll do it like that. All right, you ready for round 2, Abby?
Hey, I'm always ready. Let's go.
All right.